Anthony,
What
I
the
have
fuck?
beef with Costco now.
You have-
Well, not beef, chicken. I got some chicken and it was stinky, and I don't know why, and I'm mad about it.
Yikes, dude. Have you tried to eat it yet?
I threw it away.
Good.
Oh, to be clear, I ate some of it and it was a little stinky, so I was like, oh, that's the vacuum sealing. And then it got more stinky, and I was like, okay, nope, not doing that.
Sense?
Because I was going to I was gagging. So it's
Oh.
like, that's a bad sign.
Gross.
Yeah.
Speaking
So,
of gagging,
No chicken.
we've got some new Gmail. We got some new emails.
Gagged. I am gooped and gagged.
I feel like I was trying to
Let
move us to
me
a
get
topic.
to them. Okay, yeah, what,
Well, one looks like AI. I then felt bad because it says, I just discovered your account on Instagram and was really impressed by your podcast at the Backstage Lounge. I don't think,
what is that?
I don't think we have a podcast. I don't think that's a title of any of our episodes.
And I'm not sure I want to click the links, even though they lead to the
No.
place they say they lead
Yeah,
to.
let's not click them. But
I'm going to Google Gainstyle and see what that is. Instagram automation site.
Gross.
Oh, and Instagram will suspend your account. Cool.
Cool. Awesome.
Suck. Bad.
And then we got another one back.
AI-powered Instagram growth plan.
Got another episode or email from that guy. Actually, he sent us two. I forgot you just said.
He always sends a following up. Yeah, I just keep asking for more. And this is just the same as before, so we're once again just gonna not respond. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that.
See how many we can get from Lero. What's his last name? Fuck, Lero Gugini, or however it's pronounced. I
Yeah, it's
won't pretend to know.
He's the son of the freaking Norman Reedus game creator.
Hideo Kojima.
I could think of a good joke.
That doesn't make sense, Anthony.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it was just, yeah, it was between that. Who made the Solid Snake series? Who made that?
Still Hideo
Is
Kojima.
that really? Okay, so
Yeah,
both
it's Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so both my jokes were really just Hideo Kojima.
He made Death Stranding and Metal Gear Solid.
Okay, well then I don't have a third joke. They're all just. They're all just yeah.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah, he's that guy who made PT. Who's the guy who made PT?
Fucking no.
Oh, that's right, Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't it crazy? Like PT was a 2014 game.
Demo.
Yeah.
It was a demo.
No, it's just crazy to think
Wasn't
about.
even a game.
For a decade.
Yeah, he was the guy. Wait, no, he's the son of that guy who made Boktai 2, Solar Boy Django.
Yep, absolutely. That's him. That's how I know him.
He made Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Oh yeah, he was one of the designers on it.
That is.
It's the 3D Castlevania game. Don't worry, nobody liked it, really.
Gotcha. Should we freaking clap sync for my own benefit?
Fine. 3, 2, 1. Anyways, hello and welcome to episode 70 of To Be Titled Later. Today we're confused about names. I'm Griffin. This is Anthony.
Hello.
Tell your friends about us. I'm doing. Fuck you. I'm doing that at the front of the episode this time.
Probably smart. Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you liked us up till now, tell your friends and then listen to the rest of the podcast and don't untell your friends.
Yeah. Don't like text them later and be like, actually, never mind. That Hideo
Actually, never
Kojima
mind.
joke
It kinda
was the top joke
really
they had.
Yeah, they peaked at Hideo Kojima joke, which is a completely different name and language.
Yep.
But don't worry about it.
I thoroughly enjoyed the sledding game, and
I think the sledding game was fun.
And we've now tried to get more people involved in the sledding game. I'm trying to make
That's
a
funny.
sledding community. Is it just called sledding game?
It's literally just called sledding game, or technically sledding demo. Yeah, when we say the sledding game, we mean sledding game.
Yeah. If you're like, oh, what could that possibly be? It is what it
It's
is.
sledding game.
When does the game release? I was gonna try and see. Oh, it just says
I don't know if
coming
there's
soon.
a firm release date yet. Yeah.
Aw, that sucks.
A new Digimon game just released.
Dude.
I wonder if they made it good this time.
Dude, thank you for bringing up. Honestly, have you been looking at my YouTube search history?
No.
Hey, I was going to say, have I been using the To Be Titled Later podcast YouTube? Dude, I have
I
been
literally
watching...
just opened up Steam because I was going to search sledding game.
I have been watching Digimon reviews and like conversations about the game. I don't know why I'm so interested in the fucking Digimon game, but like I got hooked. I watched an IGN video and was like, interesting.
It's because we want a good competitor to Pokemon.
That is true. It's
And
really what it
Digimon
is.
has a strong chance. But every single Digimon game I've played, they add some like extra bullshit mechanic that just makes it annoying to play.
Yeah.
Like on the DS one that I played, they had different types of experience points, which was interesting, but there was no good way to get a significant portion of experience points. So it was grindy as shit. On the newer one, I think the last Digimon Stories game, I don't even remember what it's called. Fucking wait, I can find it. Maybe I can find it. No, don't show me the 50 DLC of costume packs. Okay, that's porn. That's not Digimon.
Yep.
Where is it? Where's the old one? Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. That's
Yep.
that one. Like they added an AP system. Every Digimon had AP, and the main way of gaining it was to undigivolve your Digimon. But then that would reset their levels and stuff as well. So you go to like a weaker form and they're level 1.
Oh, that's dumb.
And it's just like you have to power yourself down to then grind back up. And again, not really any good ways of grinding that are like fast and convenient. It's just like, yeah, just go grind for like 2 hours, which I don't got time for.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It's like, anyways, I have the demo downloaded. I'll try it. I've got more free time now because I 100%ed Silk Song.
Nice.
On Saturday.
How many hours did you put in?
It took me 80 hours.
Wow.
Not pictured or counted in that time is when I would pause the game, set it down, and walk away because I needed a break, or I would go make food, or I would go take a shower, just do literally anything, and just leave it running because I was going to come back to it. I just needed to take a break from a boss, and also getting exorbitantly lost. Not as bad as getting lost in the first Hollow Knight, because I think the maps are a little bit better designed. Don't get me wrong, Hollow Knight is a very good, well-designed game. This one is just like a little bit better, and they made it really easy to just keep the compass on at all times so you could see where you are on the map. And frankly, when I inevitably go back and play Hollow Knight to try to like 120% it or whatever it is now, I will just leave the compass on the entire time because I think I'm good enough. I think I'm good enough at these games now.
Nice.
Anyway, sledding game is fun.
Sledding game is fun. I am now on their Discord. It's just one guy making the game. His name is Max.
Yeah. Did you not watch the trailer?
No.
I was like, hi, I'm making this game because I wanted to. It's my first game.
Yeah, I did not. He's doing a very good job, but also it is kind of a ripoff of other games, but it's fun.
Well, yeah. Well, the point is it's fun. It's just a new friend slap game.
Yeah. There's a post or they, I don't know. But they took down the demo to tweak a few things. I guess people in the public lobbies have been like trying to like break the game. So he's taken out public lobbies so you can only play privately. Some of the cool stats he's posted: 180,000 unique players, which is fucking crazy. 5,600 concurrent player peak, and then 3,100 overwhelmingly positive reviews. I should probably review too. So it sounds good. Like the sledding game is participating in Steam's Next Fest from October 13th to 20th. Which means the demo will be live this whole time. So I mean, I think the demos. I think they're like working on it.
Yeah, I think the demo's a massive success.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the demo became playable on the 26th of September. That's fucking crazy.
Damn.
So it's only been active for 2 weeks. So we played it like 8 days after the demo launched. That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Nice. Well, good for that.
Yeah, damn. It's a good game. It's really fun. It's just a cute little game to play with your friends.
Yeah, I wanted to see if there was any like notes on like getting more monies. I want freaking monies. Want all the monies. Yeah, there's a ton of people in this Discord.
The money is mine.
The money's good.
We gotta catch them whales, dude.
Yep. I want to know if there's anything more than just the whales.
You never know.
Never know.
But yeah, it seems like the answer is to just catch whales.
Yep.
Like you get money by doing everything else, but it's whales.
So yeah, we were playing the sledding game. I am stubborn. I don't want to say you've offended me, but you have hurt my ego in a way that I cannot let stand. So I've been playing.
What do you mean?
I've been playing more Marvel Rivals. Can
when I said you're old?
Yeah, and then I'm not good anymore, and I was like, God damn.
It's just like a time commitment. You got to learn what all the characters do so you know how to react to them. You know what the call outs mean. You know who you're going after.
Yep.
And then like, it's just like the faster reaction time, which just does go down after like age 20.
Yep. So I'm playing with some.
I'm old too.
Yep. So I'm playing with some sophomores. They are better than me. And one of them I am just calling younger me because I think that they are who I was when I played Overwatch to that level.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm bad at Marvel Rivals. I've now learned I'm not bad at it. I just don't know what the 50 fucking characters do, which means that when anything happens on the ground, I don't know if I should run towards it or away from it, which is really, I think, where I get bopped.
You are experiencing what it was like for Sophia to learn Overwatch.
Totally. I totally understand. It's just so funny because like the entire time, if I get too ingrained in playing Marvel Rivals, I will think I'm playing. So like the Punisher is a guy with a gun who in my head is essentially Soldier 76, but I will instinctively go to like shift run away, but his left shift isn't a run. It's like a grappling hook. And so I end up just fucking up because I think I'm someone else in Overwatch, which has really been my problem. Is my muscle memory is now for a different game, but the game is so similar that I can't really. I've been struggling. So it's been me like playing a character, be like, so who is the Overwatch equivalent of this character? And the people I'm playing with are like, I don't really know what that means. And it's like, damn, that sucks. I'll be like, is this person Diva? And they're like, no. I'll be like, is this person Diva? And they're like, no. And it's like, oh, fuck. Okay, that's all I know how to do.
You're telling me there's not a Diva?
Well, there's a lady that's in a mech and looks like Diva, but I guess she's not Diva. I don't know.
That sounds like Diva to me, man.
She looked like Diva. I guess she doesn't play like Diva because she can't fly, but she's Spider-Man, so maybe she can fly. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. My confusion is a complete joke. I know about Penny Parker. I watched like a video when that game came out. I know a little bit about it, and I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, that's Diva, dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's Diva.
Right?
That's some horse shit.
So
they're lying to you. They're just messing with you. That's Diva.
I just don't think they know. I don't think they play Overwatch.
I don't think they know. I don't think they're familiar with your game.
Yeah. Also, it's just very funny because I'm like, the game from 7 years ago, and they're like, what the fuck you talking? You know what I mean? Like, when did Overwatch launch? God, you want to guess? Oh, fuck.
Probably 2014.
No, 2016. Fuck.
Was it 2016?
It's still a while
I was going to guess
dude.
2016.
It's still 9 years ago. Fuck. That's so fucked up. It's like, dude, that's like me being like, oh, I love CSGO. Like you'd be like, calm down. Who are you? Time has passed. Damn.
CSGO.
Yeah. CSGO, like to me in high school and college, if people were like, oh, I'm playing CSGO, it's like, oh, are you 35?
Yeah, true.
I guess it's closer to my...
We're on Counter-Strike 2 now, by the way, which I don't think is nearly as popular. It has not hit the same heights.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, it released in 2023. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a Counter-Strike, a second Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't know shit.
I don't.
You don't know shit about dick.
Damn, Counter-Strike's a 2012 game, so honestly, there's not much difference between CSGO launching and Overwatch. Oh, no. God.
We're old now, dude.
I know, it's just fucked up. This is the part where, like, we're gonna look up, like, what's a good game?
Huh?
I mean, hell, what's Dark Souls 3's release?
2016. Easy. I know that one. Actually, is it 2015?
Right? No, 2016.
Okay. I was gonna say, that was a midnight release, playing it all day with my friend and, like, beating it within 24 hours.
So really is 2016.
Oh, yeah, right before my birthday.
That's fucking great. Think about, we had Dark Souls 3 launch March 24th, and then on May 24th, Overwatch released. Damn. Oh, sorry. It was April 12th nationwide, so worldwide.
Yeah, gaming really went downhill over that month.
Damn, crazy. Cool. Well, I should really look to see what other games released in 2016. I'm kind of curious if there's any other good ones.
In when? Huh?
Titanfall 2 released. That was a pretty good game.
It was all right.
No Man's Sky released, which was shit then. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Pokemon Go.
I like Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I didn't play it very much.
I liked it. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, Pokemon Go, Battlefield 1, Stardew Valley. Holy shit, what the fuck? How did anything get done in 2016?
It didn't.
I know, I don't understand. Stardew Valley release date would have been February 26th. And then you look at like games released last year. Were there any good games? What released? I mean, I guess Civ 7? Oblivion Remastered, does that really count? No.
Are you saying what games released last year?
Yeah, like I just feel like 2016 was like clearly a hit year. What did we have this year? We had fucking Oblivion Remastered.
I'm gonna blast you with like what games are good.
Okay,
Elden Ring DLC. That's DLC, so we won't really count it that much.
Is that true? Wait, which Elden Ring DLC?
2024, Shadow of the Erdtree.
No, dude, what year? No, 2025. Well, I guess it's still 2025. Fine. Okay,
2024 was that. Okay.
Fine.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That game rips. Balatro. Awesome.
Okay, yeah.
Sick. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Was that just for PC? No, I guess that was also 2024 still. Yeah, 6 months later. That game's awesome. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I need to play that, but sick. People like Metaphor Refantasio. I don't get it, but it's I guess. Astrobot. That won Game of the Year.
Okay. I mean, I don't know of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's as big as Stardew Valley.
Well, that's because that's a PlayStation only.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da.
Balatro is a big one.
Balatro is a big one. Let's see here.
I guess Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2 is a big one. Hades 2 released into early access. It's fully released now, so we're not going to count it.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragging these nuts on your face. I don't know, dude. There were a lot of games. There were a lot of good games that came out.
I'm going to say...
You just didn't play a lot of them.
That's true. I'm going to say 2016 is the year of games. That's going to be my opinion.
I think every year is the year of games.
Overcooked came out in 2016.
Opinion. I think 2016 had some banger games.
Hitman, Tom Clancy's The Division, which we played for a little bit.
A lot of good games every year.
Yeah. Did we play Tom Clancy's The Division together?
We didn't. You played that with others.
Okay. That game was fine.
It was fine.
But for my opinion...
I played it separately.
Yeah. I only played a little bit, and then people started getting a little bored. Okay. Well, I'm going to say...
Wait. Hold on. When did Baldur's Gate 3 release?
Oh, dude, you're going to be, like, really sad.
It's going to be, like, 2023. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that game's been released for a while. 2023
was the year of games.
Well,
you heard it here first,
been.
folks. That's our official take.
Let's see what else released in 2023.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
That's pretty...
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6 is pretty good. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Armored Core 6. Starfield can suck my ass. Final Fantasy 16. People like that one. Lies of P, which does rip. The Dead Space and Resident Evil 4 remakes. Forspoken is a pretty damn good game. Metroid Prime Remastered. That's a good remaster as well. Why is this list so much longer than 2024 games? They did me dirty. They didn't give me as much of a list.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean,
just the Google Auto.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2023 was a better year than 2024.
Oh, here we go. Wait,
I mean,
hold
Diablo
on. I can
4,
IMDb.
Final Fantasy, Jedi Survivor,
Spider-Man 2. So good. I can't wait for the third one. I need that third one. Next couple years. God of War Ragnarok or Valhalla. Is that the DLC? I don't know. Oh wait, Forspoken was not the game I was thinking of. Never mind. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush came out in 2023. That game rocks. Never mind. Forspoken was a bad game. I never played it. I don't actually care. I was thinking of I don't remember what I was thinking of.
What?
I'll find it. But Dredge, that game ripped.
It's almost like your brain shut down, just like our nation's government.
Really? That's the segue we're gonna make?
I don't know. We don't have to make a segue. It's just, I'd love for them to vote on the Epstein files, and I just think it's great that instead we've shut down our government.
I like that Mike Johnson just stopped from swearing in.
Yeah, it's just fucking crazy.
Some woman into the House of Reps to avoid vote. He must be in them, right?
If not, it's fucked up. Well, what was Ted Cruz's blunder? Like, we have to stop attacking pedophiles? What was his blunder?
Yeah, something like that.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome. I love that.
They're all fucking freaks and idiots.
Yeah, it's really great. I'm excited.
It's really good. I'm glad that that one of the two political parties is just about, defending pedophiles, and this is like something that's difficult for people to choose.
Yeah, it's like, but which one should I go with? And it's like, well, I mean, I feel like it's pretty clear. I also think that I am
hardly a choice.
Yeah, I think I am of the opinion that while it would probably benefit the nation if the Democrats conceded and just voted on whatever fucking legislation they want to open the government, I don't think they should.
No, I don't think they should. Fuck them.
I think that they absolutely should go, no.
My apologies to anybody who works in the government and needs a paycheck, but fuck it. No, they should not vote for it, because the only difference between the Democrats and the Republicans bill is transphobia, and they shouldn't give into that. And I mean, I'm biased when I say that. I would like for them not to give into that. And also, they need to have like a way better game of or media game of being like, the Republicans just want to be transphobic. It's not good. It's not a good bill. Fuck them.
Yeah.
But no, I hear nothing from them. Chuck Schumer's just like, we're gonna keep talking to them. We'll find a place where we're all happy. And then literally the entire government violates the Hatch Act to be like, this is the Democrats' fault.
Yeah.
You should kill them.
Yes, absolutely. I just think it's just like we should not be like, oh, maybe we can find common ground. It's like, No, you have what you want. We're going to wait until they change their bill and then fine. Then we can go from there. But other than that, no, not happening.
Avowed, that was the game I was thinking of.
Gotcha. Never played it.
It's just an all right RPG. If you like it's by Obsidian, so if you like Fallout New Vegas and Oblivion.
Okay.
Or not Oblivion. I don't know why I said that. Whatever. It feels like a better Oblivion because they came out near the same time, I think. Anyways, yeah, government shutdown. Day 6.
Sorry to those people that yeah. Also, I was gonna, I mean, we're a little late now. I didn't realize that like fucking all of Seattle didn't have Jimmy Kimmel because of your like local TV stations. I think it's all been like fixed now.
He was put back on, and then the local TV stations said kill him. And then
I just thought it was crazy for like Seattle.
I know
TV.
Yeah, because what is it? What's the company that did it?
It's some name of like some sort of evil company. Like it just sounds evil.
Dude, yeah, I can't remember the name, but they're just right wing because all of our media is right wing now.
Yeah,
all of the like news media companies. I'm gonna find the name.
It was something evil. It like started with like an X. Or it was like Rotar or something.
No, it was Como because they're owned by Sinclair.
No, but it was a different there was a different company as well.
The ABC affiliate Como because they're owned by Sinclair.
Oh, maybe that was.
Are you thinking about the one they want to merger with?
Yeah, it was Nexstar.
Yeah, that's the one they want to merge with.
Sounds evil.
Yeah, well they are, but
that's true. That's good. Allegedly evil. It's that way. Okay, so I didn't understand your message to me when I said we should talk about Goof World, and then you messaged me, and I just didn't know what you were talking about. So.
Okay, so I know that Goof World is a bit from Regulation Podcast.
Correct.
I don't know if I understand what Goof World is.
Okay.
Aside from Andrew making arbitrary rules for Goof World.
Okay. So Goof World is the world that they believe like Andrew would live in because essentially, again, the first rule of Goof World is that every year the citizens decide how many hours daylight savings time affects, right? That was the first bit was like, what if in 1 year the citizens decide that like, we're going to add 7 hours to daylight savings time and like noon becomes 7 p.m. And they were saying that could happen in Goof World. It was like the examples like, well, in Goof World, we can do this. And so now Andrew is the mayor of Goof World and he is creating laws. I will say so far his laws are pretty good. So he's got, time zone laws. He's got unit of measure laws. He's got weed is legal. Abortions are possible. So I think currently Goof World is doing okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to that.
So I was listening and I was laughing and I was curious if you had your own Goof World laws. I have one and I think you're going to have issues or maybe would like us to discuss it a little more. I don't know if I fully flushed it out, but I had some initial thoughts when listening to that episode. So are you ready to imagine a world?
Okay. I am now in Goof World mindset.
Yep. So Goof World is essentially a city that is broken up into 2 districts. The districts have all the same necessities. They're essentially a mirror image of the other from an architectural and network system. So like one's not better than the other in terms of like the different halves of this city. Okay. Every year. So I'm a big purge guy, right? So
where I'm aware.
Yep. So here's what would happen. It's downpour. Well, let's see how long this lasts for. So
okay, go quick.
Essentially, this is what would happen. People can claim to have you purged, right? So like when I'm driving my car and I see some car do something crazy, I'm like purged, right? That counts as 1. When you get 5 purge requests against you, you are purged. But remember, we agreed that purging is not murder. It's just you being moved somewhere else where you're never going to come back. So you get purged and you then get taken to the other half of the city. And that's the purged zone. Okay. Only people who are purged 5 times, right? Like someone says, you should be purged. If that happens 5 times to you in a given year, you are sent to the purge zone and you just effectively live in your home in the purge, like section of town, right? Like it's mirrored. So essentially you just drive to that part of town. Like your home is there. Essentially you own 2 homes, right? You own one home in non-purge world, one home in purge world. And you need to live there for the remainder of the year. When the year ends.
Just a year?
No, for the remainder of the year.
Okay.
At the end of the year, so on New Year's, everyone who's in Purge World comes back to the other half of the city, and then it restarts.
So if you get purged on like December 31st, you're set. You basically just take a quick walk over there and then come back.
Yeah, you just take a walk over. Essentially, yeah. But like everyone in the Purge World knows that you were like the best of them. They're like, damn, that guy was only in with us for like 20 minutes. But if you're like the first guy, it's like, damn, everyone wanted me purged pretty quick on that one. And I think like over the years, it would develop like, you would have like celebrities, right? Where like, these are the people that get purged every single year by like the 5th of January. Like, I think that you would end up like, you would be like, damn, I keep getting purged. I think I should change my ways. Like at some point you would think that like over a decade, you would see a reduction in people getting purged because there would be like some sort of, maybe stigma for like how early you get purged, where like it's like, oh, did you hear what happened to Marty? And it's like, yeah, he got purged in March. Like, damn, that's not good. Like, I hope his wife's holding up, like stuff like that. I think that's the rule I want.
Okay. A special purge area.
Yeah. And it's like the same, like it's not like I don't want them. Again, it's not like something where, and maybe, so then the Harper's like, well, what do they do with work? Like they have to work, but do they work at like the purge version of your work? I guess they would have to, right? Like you can still be on conference calls with them, but maybe you're like blurred or something. I gotta figure that part out. Like you still get paid the same amount. You still like have your house. It's just that like you're essentially ostracized from everyone and they can't visit you unless they are also purged.
Okay. So it's exile. It's exile. Got it.
It's exile for at maximum a year. So then the question would be, do you think that do you think that these 2 halves of the city would get to like an equilibrium, or do you think that like over time we would always just end up in the full, like everyone would be purged and then move back to the other zone?
Huh. No, I like this. I like that it's kind of unequal.
I
like that it's just like if they get purged early on in the year, they're gone, they're out of here. If they last the entire year with only 5 purges, then they're good.
Yep.
For that amount of time.
Now this might be more.
Yeah. No, go for it.
I have a stipulation. Do you think that people should know how many purge? Like, should everyone have a purge counter that they can be like, oh my god, I'm at 3 of 5 or 4 of 5. I should behave. Or do you think no one should know, so that way they have to be on their best behavior?
I think there should be a purge counter, but it should refresh at midnight so it doesn't happen immediately after somebody does it.
Oh.
Because that will like actually even fuck it, weekly refresh.
Okay. So you have to get purged 5 times in a week to then end up.
No. The counter just updates weekly.
Oh shit. Okay. I think that that ends like a lag where you're like, fuck, was I a piece of shit today? Guess I'll have to wait a couple days to figure it out. I like that.
No, because if it's too fast, they'll be like, oh, clearly it was this person who purged me.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna purge them back.
Yep. Oh, that's a good point.
So therefore, we don't want it to be immediate.
Yep, that's a good point, because I do think that you can't have retaliatory purging. I think that's kind of
that's a danger, because then we're just everybody's getting purged.
Yeah, it's just anarchy. Okay, I think that makes sense. Okay. And then I was thinking, like, what if, how would that work? Maybe it's like the purge people would have to move back to their old homes. I think even that would be a pain in the ass, right? Like, maybe their home's there, but they have to move their items. So they like have to physically move, like, just to make it more of a pain in the ass. Like, you got to go to your non-purge home and be like, well, fuck, I guess I'll grab the sheets and I'll grab some clothes and I'll grab some food to last till I can go to the grocery store. And then you got to like move it in your car. I think it's enough of a pain. Like the house infrastructure's there, but you need to bring like your personal effects.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yep. I also think that we'll have to find a rule for what happens with children. I don't know, like if both parents get purged, I guess do the children move over? That seems unfair.
I think children are independent. It's unreasonable to put them on the purge system, and also other kids are too vindictive and don't understand the consequences.
True, yeah.
I think children are separate. I think there is a district in the middle of Goof World where all like the schools and important children stuff are.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that children still have the proper amount of like socialization.
Okay, gotcha. So kids are okay. So maybe it's like, is it 18 and up get purged?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I think the moment you turn 18,
then it's like you're done. Okay, gotcha.
But children cannot participate in it.
Okay, that makes sense. Maybe it's like maybe it's not your 18th birthday, because then I feel like 5 people on your birthday could just say you're purged, and then like you're like, oh, rite of passage, you're purged for the year, and that could be a pain. So maybe it's like a week after your birthday, just to give you a little buffer where people hopefully aren't like planning to just insta purge you.
Well, then people could wait. I think
True.
I think there can be a fail-safe for like if a bunch of people clearly do it at the same time, that's obvious harassment, and they all get a strike against them.
Okay, so there's like a purge court, is what you're saying. Like there's someone who like judges it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like
so that a purge moderator.
Yep. That could also be the mayor. I think the mayor in this Goof world has some pretty strong responsibilities. But I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense, because think about like if it was your 21st birthday, like everyone on their 21st birthday is going to get purged, right? I mean, I think that's just like kind of how it's going to go. So I think you need to have some sort of
people are going wild. Yeah.
You have to have some sort of moderator where it's like, guys, you don't want to purge your friend. And it's like, well, if you do, damn. Okay. So that was my one like purge rule that I feel like I wanted to implement into Goof world.
That's crazy. I'm glad you did. I like it. Fuck it.
Yep.
We ball.
And then maybe Purge World only has roundabouts. Everything's a roundabout.
Only roundabout. I like that. I like only roundabouts.
Yep. There's no streetlights. It's just roundabouts. I think that the highway would be on like the outside of the city, and so the internals to the city are all just roundabouts.
Yeah.
Can you have a high? Oh, I guess you can't create. You're going too fast. Like it's a point like a roundabout. You can only go like a certain speed. So okay.
No, yeah, that's not really possible. But
I will say I laughed probably too hard when like they're clearly like, well, should we be legal? It's like, yeah, I guess so. And then Gavin like trying to like throw Andrew off his game. She goes like, what about abortions? And literally you can tell he's thinking, he goes, yeah, I'm cool with that. That'd be fine. It's like, yeah, that's done.
Yeah.
Donezo, dude.
I hope so. Glad.
Yep.
So you wanted me to come up with a Goof World
I think you need to at least have one law. Like what's one law that you would implement?
Okay. The first law I thought of is completely arbitrary, and it's just that everybody has to be cool.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which is so arbitrary.
Okay. Who
and
would
meaningless.
Who would enforce this?
I think an elected official that everybody deems the coolest.
Okay, so the coolest guy. Okay.
The coolest guy who is an elected official, and they just it's literally just if they're like, you're not cool, kicked out of Goof World.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm not even giving Purge Town, because I think anybody can be like not cool in that one instance. I think if you're terminally not cool, you're out of there.
Okay, gotcha.
Because I wanted the quickest way to eliminate anybody conservative.
Yeah, you're like, you're not cool. Be gone.
You're not cool.
That's true. Do you think that like the elected official, like they get like some cool aviator glasses and like a leather jacket to indicate that they are cool?
Aviator glasses, leather jacket, and a cap that can only be worn backwards, and it says cool guy, official cool guy across the top.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. That makes sense.
This is an ungendered position.
Yep. I think yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. I do think that there is I was a little I was going back and forth in Goof World. Like the way that it's currently set up is that anyone can become a citizen, and I think that makes sense if it's not a physical city. If it is a city, then I think we've got some infrastructure problems. So maybe it's like a good idea to have a way of like expelling uncool people, so that way like hopefully your ratio of like,
hold on, we have infrastructure problems with my plan, but not with your. There's a separate basically ghetto for people that's been purged.
I said it's not a ghetto. I said it's exactly identical systems. It's a mirror city. I specifically thought about that. They cannot be ghettos. It's the identical infrastructure.
Hold on. It's an identical city, but there's infrastructure problems with my rule?
No.
You want an exact one-to-one duplicate, which would require so much infrastructure, because that's 2 cities for the price of 1.
Yeah.
And mine just kicking somebody outside the city walls is what's the problem.
No, I'm saying it's a benefit to have your rule, because with Andrew's rule, anyone can join Goof World. I think that's the problem. Like, that's the infrastructure issue. Is that if anyone can join, I think you need a rule for how to kick people out, and that has to be your cool rule.
Yeah, the cool rule. If they're not cool, they
leave.
They leave. They're gone.
Yep.
They're eliminated. They're not allowed back in. Actually, hold on. I'm fine with them being allowed back in, but they have to take a cool test that's administered by the cool guy, and the cool guy gets to determine what that test is.
Does the test... Okay, so it changes potentially each test.
Yes, every different cool guy could have a different test. They could also just take the previous person's test if they're like, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, gotcha. If that one's cool, do
yeah.
it. Do you?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you a little surprised? I don't know if Andrew knows how elections work. I love how when they went, what's the term limits for the mayor? He went, well,
yearly election on the cool guy, by the way.
It's a yearly. Okay, it's a yearly election. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. A yearly election, and there's no campaigning.
Okay, so it's like
you just have to write down the name of somebody that you think is cool, and whoever gets the most votes.
Okay, gotcha. Do you think? Well, so okay, if that's the case, and like, okay, I could just see it being like the freaking weirdo on the streets who everyone's like, hell yeah. Like here, it would be the Milverine, right? The Milverine is going to be the cool guy every single fucking time.
Yeah, well, I guess depending on the size of Goof World, we could have local cool guys.
Okay.
And it could be locality based, but also I think if we're just like going to one cool guy, because not everybody knows everybody.
Yep.
We have like the first vote, which is general, and then we take like the top cool guys, like relatively like the top 10% of cool guys, and then do a bracket.
Okay.
And just like vote down.
Gotcha. I think that the bracket could be nice. I do think that if you do...
Or we just do a bracket of everybody. Fuck it. The biggest bracket in the world.
Okay. That does seem like a pretty cool bracket. Okay. I think that in this scenario, we should have I think that the maximum the city should be is maybe like 2 million people. I think that's a pretty, like, the mayor of that town's going to be fucking, like, that's the max they can do. I think,
let's see, one sec.
Maybe 2 million's
How
even too
many
much.
people live in New York? 8.478 million people.
It's too many. That's why they can't fucking find a mayor. That's absolutely why they cannot find a mayor. It's too many people.
Absolutely. What do you mean they can't find a mayor? They only had the primary, and the winner's going to be Zoran Mamdani. New York is going to have a mayor.
I met with Eric Adams for the last fucking however long he's been mayor. I guess they found one now. But
he's only been mayor for like one term.
No, but how long was Eric Adams the mayor?
Whatever the term limit for mayors is.
He's only been a mayor since 2022. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And he's committed so many crimes. How did he do that so quickly?
Yeah, he's the best at crime.
Okay, maybe I just assumed he was the mayor for like a decade to make crimes happen.
No.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess I don't understand New York mayors then. Well, shit.
No, you're a buffoon.
So how often do you have to get a mayor? Wait, so how long is the mayor term limit? 3 years? 2 years?
However long you want it, baby. I don't know.
But I
think 3 years.
It doesn't seem like a long time.
I think it might be different depending on the city.
Yeah.
A lot of places have...
I'm looking through to see.
4 years. Yeah, there's years differences and term limits differences.
Okay, so in Milwaukee, it's 4 years.
In Seattle, it's 4 years as well. I don't know if there's a term limit, but Seattle hates incumbents, so...
I mean, I'm going to say... Okay, so I think...
Also, if you're in any city and register to vote, there's a bunch of votes coming up in November, all right? Register to vote. And if you're in Seattle, I'm going to kick your ass if you don't, and you don't vote for all the cool progressive people that we have running this time. Katie Wilson for mayor. Let's go. And whatever the fuck is happening in Milwaukee. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Fuck you.
I don't know. Oh, well, Cavalier Johnson, who I think he's a Democrat. He was elected in 2024, so I think we're fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I think we're good. We are good here. How much did he win by? He won. He got 81% of the votes. Okay, well,
Eric Adams?
No, Cavalier Johnson, our mayor.
Okay. I was gonna say Eric Adams, like the New York primary winner is Democratic primary winner is always the one who wins the mayorship by like a lot. It's just what happens in New York. But Eric Adams took like 8 rounds of primary before he was selected by ranked choice because there were like no good candidates that year. Zoran Mamdani, we knew he was going to win after the first round. It technically took like 3 rounds to confirm the win. But yeah,
nice. I'm really blown away. I really thought Eric Adams he's been around for a while.
He's just well known to crime.
Oh God, he's just so good at crime. Allegedly, is I think what we have to say, but
No, I think I guess he was pardoned by Trump, maybe.
yeah, which I guess is just fucking crazy. So that's cool. I'm really excited for when Trump pardons fucking
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
Or Ghislaine or whatever.
Ghislaine, yeah, whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm really excited for when that happens and they have to explain why they did that. That's great. That'll be fun.
When have they ever had to explain anything?
True.
Republicans are just literally postmodernists now. They don't believe in truth or reality. Come on, man. They don't have to explain shit. Mike Johnson blocked somebody from being admitted into the House just so they wouldn't have a vote on the Epstein files, and now the government is shut down.
So here's where I guess I'm confused. Won't the vote just come and like at some point the vote happens, right?
Yeah, they're just going to do whatever's in their power to not. I don't know how long they can delay it for. I just
don't understand. Like, we got 3 more years of this shit. Like, you can't delay it that much, I assume.
Yeah, they're going to try.
Yes, guess so.
Gonna fucking try, dude.
You know, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think what other fun things have happened in the last...
Yeah, what good stuff has happened?
I don't think much.
What do I have? Oh, fuck shit. I had a arts and crafts day yesterday and I made ratatouille, and I guess my arts and craft was making ratatouille because it took me all goddamn night. We had a bunch of paint by numbers, and of course I bought myself the hardest one because it had cool dinosaurs fighting on it.
Nice.
So like, how could I not? But then I only ended up painting like 20 to 30 spots out of 1,339, by the way.
Oh my god, dude. Come on, why?
Hey, to be clear, we started at like 4:30. People were here until like 9 or 10. I literally was just making food the entire time and then washing dishes. A friend of mine, a coworker and friend of mine, is going to see some music person in like March in Vegas, and they were like, I gotta get Vegas ready. And I was like, so you're gonna like go to the gym or something? And they were like, no, it's time for the eating disorder to come back. And so I've been trying for the past 2 weeks to be like, just come to the gym with me. Just come to the gym with me. I'll help you out. I'm not even that good at gym, but we'll be consistent as fuck over the next few months. You can get snatched that way. Don't do the eating disorder.
Yeah, probably.
They are not listening. Oh, that's what's in my notes. You had last episode that we actually did, you had hot takes.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think of what hot takes I have. And I feel like I have a lot that I can't remember.
Okay.
But the easiest one that I could think of, which is something that I don't think is a hot take, but I know everybody thinks is a hot take, which is that broccoli is bad.
It's just weird, dude. It's just such a bad...
It's not weird. It tastes bad. It has a bad texture. It smells bad. It's not fun. The only point I will give it is that because of how it is great at picking up sauces, all right? It's great for getting sauced on because it can hold so much sauce in all the crevices.
That's a good point.
Fuck broccoli, dude.
Just so wild. It's just so weird. It's so funny because like Allison
like
loves broccoli. And so I feel like it would hurt your guys' friendship if I was like, hey, Griffin does not like broccoli. He would fight you on it.
I don't like broccoli.
Okay. Next time.
It's bad.
Next time
it's
we're hanging out.
It's a bad vegetable.
We're hanging out.
Okay, sure.
Is that your one hot take?
That's my like one hot take.
Okay.
I couldn't think of anything else.
That's fine. I would say it's a hot take. I agree with that.
It is a hot take. People do not like that take. I'm right, but people don't like that take.
Just because we are getting to the end, I have some freaking news.
Okay.
We've been looking at freaking dogs and all of the freaking dog websites. You have to like apply to all this stuff. And so we have gotten approval to start requesting that we visit with dogs. There was a home visit. They had to check our home. They had to ask us questions. They had to see if we've ever had any dogs and check vet records. Like, it was crazy. But we passed with flying colors. And so I've been now just checking this fucking website of dogs. There's currently 2 dogs that I'm thinking of. One dog, his name is Willie Nelson, and the other dog, his name is Whimsy. And I think they both are amazing. So I might try and visit Willie Nelson and Whimsy at some point.
That rips. We love being whimsical, so
yeah, I don't know.
And what's more whimsical than naming your dog fucking Willie Nelson?
What do you know? Like why Whimsy's like a thing now?
because people are sad and tired of everything sucking. So they're like, it's time to be whimsical.
Okay.
It's time to bring whimsy back into the world.
Okay. We were talking, and one of Allison's cousins, she's 12. She was like, I just bring the whimsy wherever I go. And I was like, I've not heard that fucking word in years. And then since then, I've heard it all the fucking time. And I just don't know if it's like a thing right now, but
It is. They're bringing whimsy back.
They're bringing whimsy back. Okay, that's good.
We're bringing whimsy back.
Good.
Yup.
Cool.
I did that one time. We're bringing sexy back. Yup. And it made my partner very, very mad because they're like, they do not go yup.
They not?
And no, they just go yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I proceeded to spend the next few minutes insisting that they said yup.
But I like that more.
And my partner proceeded to get more and more mad until they played it out loud. And we're like, see, they don't say it. They don't say yup. They say yeah. And I was like, they say yup in my heart.
Yeah, and that's what it counts.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. I'm gonna listen to that song after this.
Actually, I had another dumb moment. I had another dumb moment where I confused mozzarella and matzah.
Okay.
I thought matzah was also a cheese, and so I didn't really know the difference. Now, matzah's bread. It's an unleavened bread, and mozzarella is cheese.
Yep.
They're very different. They're not the same.
They're not the same.
I'm very stupid.
How did you get this confused?
I was like mozzarella, the Jewish thing. My partner was like, pardon?
Yeah, what?
Huh? I was like, mozzarella isn't the same as matzah, is it? And they were like, no, sweetheart, it's not.
That's funny.
And then I was like, is matzah not a cheese?
No. No, it is not. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to know. I'll have to. It's just so fucking. It's good. I'm glad that. I'm glad. Tell me about your dumb moments.
Yeah, it's when I a year and a half ago called my partner out, I was like, damn, all your literary crushes are literally just me, and then also every literary crush they've had is a himbo. I was like, damn, that's literally me. Fuck, man, I'm playing into it, I guess. I'm dumb.
That's okay. It happens.
It's fine. We all love me, even though I'm a silly bitch. Hey, shut up. Leave me alone.
Well, with that,
anyways,
freaking call it.
Let's freaking call it. Damn, we didn't have a single image this time.
We didn't.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Politics. We did politics again. I'm sorry.
Just a little. Just a small amount.
That was not a little.
Oh.
We did a lot of Goof World, which
Goof World politics
was more
don't
political
count.
than Goof World.
That's true.
I said I was going to kick out all conservatives because they're not cool, and I stand by that. But
that's true. You did say that.
Thanks for listening. I'm
friends.
Griffin. This is Anthony. Tell your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave 5 stars on whatever the fuck you can leave 5 stars on. I don't even know. I don't know how to check it.
I don't either. Say Spotify.
I just know our stuff gets uploaded, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Because I listen to it. Thanks for listening. Tell your friends.
Tell them twice.
Bye.
Bye.